Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This your man's Kirk State. You know what I'm saying? So, yo,
Kirk State, Kirk State, Kirk State.
I put up a post, right, on MPC Gang. Jizzle, Jizzle Gang. You know what I'm saying?
It's DJ Kirk State.
And so, I put up a post and asked a question, right? When the new MPC comes out, preferably a new MPC X, what would you like to see? You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of shots thrown, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shots thrown. People wanted to know this and wanted to know that. So I'm going to read off straight off of some of them, right? Because I know that some of y'all that check me out on YouTube don't always follow MPC Gang, or you're not members, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, but it's not a real gang. This is just a social group, okay? Everybody relax. We're not trying to file no charges, okay? Only charge we need is from Akai to maybe add a few things. There's something that's already great. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, let me go up into my MPC Gang situation, right? All right. So, like I said, I asked a question, right, on MPC Gang. What's the one special thing you would want the new Akai MPC X to have, right? 5 thinking emojis. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I was on some, sarcastic stuff, kind of, right? But the main thing, I just said, I'll put up a handle, right? I'll put a handle on mine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe let this bad boy lose a few pounds. You know what I'm saying? Get on the Atkins diet or something and lose a couple of pounds. But there was some very nice and very serious comments on here that had some very good insight on a lot of things. Because some of these guys on here, man, they know this thing inside and out. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, you go on NPC Gang, which was started by my man's I Am site. You go on there and ask a simple question. You're going to get some nice answers. And they do a really good job of moderating NPC Gang with, go read the effing manual types, get them people out of here. So I haven't seen that in a while, which is a good thing, right? So basically, one of the first things someone said is a spectrum analyzer so that I can not use the computer anymore, right? So go to NPC Gang and you'll see the unedited version of that, right? And that's from my man's Bartos Sowa, okay? So he was saying a spectrum analyzer. Okay. Now, it was actually a few interesting comments, which leads to one thing, right? They were all hitting on the same thing. So my man Mark Gardner said a 27-inch monitor. Okay, 27 inches, that's kind of funny. But then I would scroll down, and I seen a couple of people did say add a monitor, right? One man's in them said, add HDMI outputs. That's good. So if you did want to add a monitor, right, the HDMI inputs is already in here. You know what I'm saying? So that's on some Roland MV 8000 vibes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We just throw the monitor on here and go. Everything's built in. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what else we got. My man Lucas Pearson, right? He said, not that awful red color. All right. Other than that, we are Gucci. All right. So he's saying that, yeah, this black and red, okay, it's getting a little old. You know what I'm saying? Now, my black and red is my theme. You see my mic boom and all that. I used to have a cheap red mic, but it just finally gave out on me. That's another story. But yeah, different color schemes on this. Imagine if they had an Akai MPC XL. I'm going to call it new one, an MPC XL, that came in the retro style, right? Like you had the old MPC 2000 color scheme on here. Like they got the Live 2. You know what I'm saying? Who's that make that other joint? Was it Z Sounds or somebody? I forgot. But anyway, yo, a different color scheme, man. Or even make him go to you can go to Kai directly and order a custom color or theme, right? That would be dope. But I don't think Akai you can order anything over there other than software, right? But yeah, man. So what else we got on here? Okay, I already said the MIDI output. Okay, my man Derek Key said more RAM and even a better processor would be better to help with processing more plugins and effects without hitting the CPU limit. Now, you must be using a lot of stuff, my man, because I don't think I even got that close. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then we also have my man, John Loverton. Now, I wear glasses, so this kind of mess up. My man, John Lovetron, he said a rock-solid MIDI clock with no jitter, more Eurorack CV outputs, at least 10, and 16 would be cool, though. All right, now that's something I could kind of rock with, all right, even though I barely use the little CV outputs and all of that. But that's something cool. Now, my man, I Am Sight, you know what I'm saying, who created the MPC gang where we got these wonderful inputs and everything from everybody. He said a brighter screen. That's his only gripe with the X. The screen needs more nits. A fader like the Force would be sick as well. Now, that's a good idea. Now, this screen on here, it's not that bright, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe even if they came and made this screen a little bit larger on the MPC XL. You know what I'm saying? The Akai MPC XL would have a larger screen, or the HDMI inputs would be wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and a brighter screen, like my man I Am Sight said. All right, so my man Jackie Golding, he said some kind of EQ like Fab Filter or Infinite Q could go very well with the touchscreen. Okay. Somebody on here said, yeah, my desk under it. That would be nice. Okay. Don't we all want that? You know what I'm saying? And then my man right here, Jonathan, said no bugs. All right. We got another hit for a spectrum analyzer. Oh, this is a good one right here. Check this out. This is a good one. My man said stems feature to separate samples, bass, keys, drums, guitar, etc. Now, that's a good one, since you already know a lot of the DJ softwares have stem separation. You know what I'm saying? iDJ, Virtual DJ, and recently Serato Studio and all of that. They all have stem separation. Maybe Akai should get together with, what's the joint? LA or something like that, .ai. Get with them with a built-in stem separator inside the XL. You talking mind blown. That would be the ultimate standalone situation. Yes or no? The ultimate standalone situation to have built-in stem sep. Could you imagine that, man? That would be so crazy. All right, what else we got here? A keyboard that'll stop the debate. But don't we got the 61? Now, I seen someone on another video said maybe the keys with 49. Okay? Instead of 61, you got 49, right? Some ASR 10 style type stuff. All right, a foot pedal switch. I thought he already had that. Okay. What's a good one? My man right here, Rudolfo, said he's happy. Okay. Time stretch. Yes, a decent time stretch that would make it just a one and done, or automatically you drop the sample in, like Serato Sample or Serato Studio. You just drop it in. I don't know if you ever used those, but imagine that inside the Akai MPC XL. Man, you talking about, instead of going through all these different kind of steps to get to the same point, you will automatically sample something and it will line up to the BPMs, okay? And you can manipulate it from there if you wanted to. Speed it up, slow it back down. But as soon as you dropped it in there, like I don't know if you, like I said, use Serato Studio, you drop, let's say you at 91 BPMs, I drop something in there, it's going to line it up the best way it can. And it does, I say about 89% of the time, it does a very good job. Built into the MPC, oh man, you talking about crazy. All right. Let me see. We got a couple more in here. We got just keeps tweaking the software. The hardware is fine. Linear arrange. All right. Damn, we got two of those for linear arranger. All right. So yeah, man. So what I take away from now, I don't know what a linear arranger is. I'm gonna let y'all handle that in the comments below. So don't forget to like and share this video. And if you have So I want my MPC gang to meet my YouTube gang in the comments below, and we're going to discuss how Akai can add stuff to the new Akai MPC XL. You know what I'm saying? So HDMI output, you know what I'm saying? Stem separation. Oh my goodness. And then time stretch. These three things would make this a killer standalone machine of all standalone machines. You know what I'm saying? It's your man's. Oh, you know what else I would add? Hold on. There's one thing. A double SD card slot. I don't know if that's ridiculous or needed, because what we have is enough. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're into buying terabyte SD cards. Now, I do have an external drive and all of that, but external SD drive more than one slot would be good. So yeah, like I said, just to recap, a great time stretch, stem separation, and either a larger touchscreen with a brighter touchscreen or HDMI output. You know what I'm saying? It's your mans and them, Kirk State, and we out of here. Let's go.
It's DJ Kirk State.
Let's start like this, son.